Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of the E-Bishop Show. I'm trying to get this up to 10 minutes a week at least. The bad thing about being able to simplify is you can do stuff a whole lot quicker in less time. That kind of sucks when you get paid by the hour, or when you're freelance. And you get paid by the word, but you can actually simplify the content in less words. When you get so smart, you literally screw yourself over. Maybe success is screwing people over. I guess in biblical terms, it's better to screw yourself over than screw other people over. Makes sense. Anyway, I almost started doing this little vlog thing without my coffee. How can I do anything without coffee? Speaking of coffee, check out this website, drinkjavazen.com. I probably need to work on doing little captions. That's drinkjavazen, drinkjavazen.com. It was like one of my former clients that I met through Elance. I actually ordered a sample. It's actually pretty good stuff. And eventually I get paid for advertising doing that. Anyway, I could just do 5-minute shorts and just do like twice a week. You didn't just see that. When you're on Messenger while you're doing a video, and your Messenger chat shoots up. That's a good way to make your Facebook friends famous. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I could just call it the 5-minute E. Actually, I'm kind of getting tired of typing so much. They could just start. I'm still waiting for Facebook to start doing video post. They got the video profile. You could just do an Instagram, a link to Facebook. The Instagram and Facebook are probably the same thing anyway. Anyway. People complain about social media because lack of privacy and all that. You can change your privacy settings. People complain because it makes you antisocial. That's also a choice. You can actually meet. What I like about it is meeting people all over the world. You can call people, talk to them on the phone. You better hope you have your own national rates, though, if you have a lot of friends out of the country. You can do video chat and actually see them. If you're friends long enough, you can actually go on vacation, go to some new city you haven't been to yet. I find most of my friends list either lives in the Midwest or Florida. Kind of dictates where I want to move to next because I don't want to stay in Texas forever. I miss living out in Phoenix, but I kind of want to go someplace I haven't been to yet. And people say pray about it. I really don't think God cares where you live at, because whatever your destiny is going to follow you wherever you go. Even if Joseph hadn't went to Egypt, whatever meant and purpose God had for him, which I just say whatever, it would have still been fulfilled wherever he was at. Your calling will follow you. Is not bound on finances, geography, or even relationship status. See, you can ad-lib, still want to make a 10-minute skit. Anyway, check out my blog at dailyevotionals.wordpress.com. dailyevotionals.wordpress.com. Actually, I kind of missed the liberal conservative name. It didn't make sense to most people, except for the ones that got it. It's also a great name for a satire magazine. Long-term goals. Let's see, in other news. This is January 15th, 2017. Last Sunday was January 8th, and I believe it was Elvis' birthday. Elvis is 82 years old. You didn't know he was still alive, did you? He's in the Witness Protection Program. I think he's an Elvis impersonator now. No, just kidding. Supposedly he actually died in the same year I was born. That could actually be a reincarnation of Elvis. Mm-hmm. Go the sideburns out, people say I look like Elvis. Watch it going off somewhere. People think I have a bomb on video. There's too many distractions around here. Anyway, what else do I want to talk about this week? Getting organized, reaching goals. One thing to remember in the goals, Proverbs 23:4 says, "Do not labor to get rich." Your goals and express purpose should not be to get rich, because that actually means you're driven by greed. Your goal should be to add value. If you add value, you can become rich without even trying. It's called law of attraction or energy of money. It could translate into wealth. And even Nikola Tesla and some other people said, if you want to understand life, think in terms of energy. What all those great writers had in common is they all understood the law of attraction. But even if you don't look rich on paper, it doesn't mean you're necessarily a loser. Because your real wealth is your influence. You can have a lot of influence and be poor. Look at Jesus. Somehow I doubt Jesus was rich. If he was, he likely would have given it all away. Plus, it's also relative. Nobody really lives in poverty because poverty is lack of resources. Whether or not you use those resources or not determines your actual material prosperity. Which in and of itself isn't bad unless you judge people by it. I must be getting senile. My mind keeps slipping. I'm gonna start writing scripts. Seven minutes into it. I got 3 more minutes to go to make 10 minutes. At least I passed my 5-minute goal. Oh, the daily E-ism for the day, which you can also find on Instagram and my Facebook page, facebook.com/libconservative, and Instagram at eBishopWooten, and libconservative on Twitter. I'm everywhere. Not hard to find me. Look me up. I'll even give my damn phone number. 817-209-8420. Give me a call. I got unlimited. Eventually I'm going to do P.O. boxes and start reading letters. Two more minutes. I have to wear this cap every time because it's called my thinking cap. See? And all of a sudden you're a genius again. I'm also almost out of coffee, so I gotta wrap this up. Oh, the quote of the day by E. Bishop for the week. Some people get rich by adding value to society. Some people get murdered because of the value they add. Look at Jesus. And people like Tupac. People who are way ahead of their time usually got bumped off because people weren't ready for them. Why Jesus probably isn't coming back? Because the fundamentalists would probably just kill him again. Because they would probably see him as a socialist. Of course, if you research preterism, it starts to make sense. And the events surrounding AD 70. You can check out TFC Mag for that. Fulfilled Connection Magazine. Google it. Okay, wrap this thing up. I got 40 more seconds or 10 minutes. Anyway. Well, I just gave my phone number. Send me a text message or anything. Ask me a question. I'll write it down. I'll put it on the air on my next video series. Anyway, have an awesome week. Blessings from E. Bishop Wooten at the Liberal Conservative blog.